Hello and welcome to another LOZA video. Today we're talking about something I've not wanted to acknowledge for a long time. So some of you may have noticed in my comments there's a guy called Dave Isaksha. I'm probably butchering that last name, my apologies Dave. But basically Dave likes to comment on probably every second video his Dark Magician deck list, and he starts by saying the ultimate Dark Magician deck. And then he always ends them with not released yet. But this one finally ended with just try my deck one day. And look, without giving too much away, these decks are normally a bit controversial, if you know what I mean. We're gonna start card by card with the build that he has told me to make. So thanks Dave, you are the center of the content today, you finally made it. Starting with, you think it would start with Dark Magician, but no, we start with 3 Jester Confit. And I think this really just represents Dave as a character. I'm sorry, that was a bit mean. Next, we have 3 copies of Magician's Souls. Finally, we're going somewhere with level 1 cards. Then we've got 1 copy of Yo. This is actually goated. This is where I'm about to agree with you. I kind of want to run 1 copy of Magic Karibo in my ref builds because it just keeps recycling itself, and I'm like, free discard. Magician's Rod. How many are we playing, Dave? We're playing 3. Good number, good number. But then we've got 1 Aluba. One of the better normal summons. We need a Fallen of Albaz next as well. Then we need Dark Magician Girl. Next we've got Double Illusion of Chaos. Next we need 1 copy of Red Eyes Black Dragon, my beautiful boy. We need 1 copy of TIMAEUS, the United Dragon. Dark Magician finally is the 19th monster, or 18th and 19th monster. We've got Dark Magician. Which artwork? He didn't specify, so I'm gonna go with the OG. And the final monster of the deck. I love that you guys can't see this as well. Oh my god, what? The final monster of the deck, I need to check which one it is. Legendary Swordsman, is that the new one? That's the new one. Jesus Christ. Do we summon this? I've just looked in the deck list, there's no way to Dave, you realize you can summon Master of Chaos with Illusion of Chaos, right? You don't need to play a Black Luster. Anyway. We're not getting into that. We're building Dave's deck card for card, okay? Alright, Dave plays 2 Dark Magical Circle. Pretty good number. And now my favorite card, Red Eyes Fusion. How many? 1. Okay. Alright, Dave. Branded Fusion at 1. This is what shits me. I swear you've done this on purpose. 2 secrets. 2 of the card that doesn't do anything on its own, but the cards that pop off by themselves, oh, we play them at 1. Oh, you're killing me, Dave. You're killing me here. It hurts. It hurts. Oh my god. It gets worse. Triple Eye of Timaeus. Look how many fusion cards we have. 5 of them don't do anything on their own. You should be maxing out on these. The ratios should be... Oh god, I got rid of ref. No, it's the only thing tying together this deck. The actual ratios should be this. We should be maxing out on these, playing 1 secrets and like 1 to no Timaeus. But anyway, we're playing Dave's ratios, okay? So we're not questioning his genius here. He knows something that we don't. 1 Salvation, which is a good number. Soul Servant at 3. No complaints here, no complaints here. Oh god, here we go. 3 Wonder Wand. Now you realize you can just play 1 Spellbook of Knowledge here, Dave. You could play 1 Spellbook of Knowledge and it doesn't send for cost. So you can activate this if your opponent ashes it. Cool. You don't lose 2 cards, you just lose 1. Wonder Wand, you send. If they ash, you've lost 2 cards. Also, if they MST, you lose. Like, just at least do this, please, Dave. I'm not gonna do that because I'm playing your deck card for card, but like, come on, man. And Dark Magic Veil at 3. Well, we're already at 39 cards. Oh yeah, the last one's Eternal Soul. So another reason to just... This card is terrible, by the way. So just do this. If you really want to play it, play 1 and Reborn, or play 2 and Reborn. I know you can summon from the hand. Guess what? If you're summoning from the hand with Veil, you're losing the game. If you're going neg 2 with Veil just to pop out a freaking Dark Magician, like, what are you doing? There's no way you want to use this to summon Rod because you don't get the effect. There's no way you want to use this to summon Souls because it summons itself. What do you summon with this card? Answer me that. 1, it's not even a Dark Magician card, because it's unsearchable. It should be searchable. I agree that this card should be played in our deck. It should. But Konami decided to not put DM in the text, and they could have very easily. Just play Prep. This could be prepped to get this. And then you haven't paid 1,000 life points, nor, like, this card is just stupid. And yes, it can summon Dragoon. You are correct, it can summon back Dragoon. This also does it for free. This does it without paying 1,000 life points, and it's just a better card. You can target like a Link 4 in your opponent's graveyard and pop off with that. You can target like a big monster that you've outed or that they've put in your grave. Like, it's just the better card. Please just play Reborn instead. But once again, we're gonna play whatever list you've put out. This is the main deck. It makes me a little queasy because Jester Comfort has a niche in the deck where you can use it to spam links and stuff. I can't wait to show you the extra deck. Alright, Triple Lubellion. Dave, you've put one branded fusion in Triple Lubellion. Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight. We do love to see it. Why do you have 2 Master of Chaos? Why are we playing this as well? It's a yikes. It's a big yikes. I should have kept them in the order that he's given me them, because now I'm going to get confused, but that's okay. I had to sort. It was annoying me. All right, the Dark Magician's at 1. That's fine. Oh, God. Of course. Why does every anime weeb play this freaking card? Guys, I like Dark Paladin too. It was great when I was a kid. Unfortunately, take a look at the design, take a look at the armor, okay, the effect, discard a card, negate an activation, and destroy it, okay, gains attack, interesting. Let's take the effect and the artwork and take a look at another card. Oh, it's a similar weapon. Oh, it's a similar armor. Oh, it's a similar effect, just better in every way. Dragoon is a modern day Dark Paladin, and if you cannot see that, I don't know what to tell you. And yes, I understand a Paladin and a Dragoon are 2 different archetypes in like RPGs and whatnot. I don't care. This is the closest thing to a viable Dark Paladin you're gonna get. So just play this, please. And yes, Dark Paladin can negate multiple spells over and over just by discarding. Sure, but Dragoon's still just better. Like, come on. And yeah, sometimes you can gain a lot of attack. Dragoon pops 2 and burns and then swings. Like, come on, man. Well, that's if you summon it off ref, which you should. Anyway, people seem to love Dark Paladin, so whatever, it's in. Man, people really want to play all the DM fusions. They're not all good, guys. This card wrecked Duel Links, let me tell you. Dark Cavalry destroyed Duel Links. Gains 100 attack and defense for every spell trap in the field and graveyards. That effect just means it's always pretty big. It's always over 3k normally. This card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing. Nice in Duel Links, good in TCG and time, I guess. Not really that good, though. When a card or effect is activated, the target's a card on the field, discard a card and negate it if you do destroy it. So this was kind of, I think, in my opinion, meant to be like another way to protect your Eternal Soul. But once again, they play Lightning Storm. What does this do? Nothing. This card sucks. This card has a niche where it's good in time. And the fact that we have another Dark Magician Gaia fusion coming is just wild to me. Like, why do we have 2? We've got Dark Magician riding the horse. And then we got Dark Magician riding the Curse of Dragon. Like, how did Dark Magician steal both the mounts of Gaia? Like, get shifted, Gaia. I want to say this card is probably better than Cavalry. Or maybe it's not even that much better. I think this card's better than Cavalry. I think it's better than Cavalry. The biggest problem with this card is it's only 29 attack. Like, at least make it 3k. It's so arse. Quintet Magician. Okay. Another card that we're not going to be able to summon. Like, ever. You've only got secrets to make that. That's, yep. And then we have, what? Oh, this is the only link we're playing. Are you serious? That's it. It caps out at 12 cards. Dave, I'm gonna suggest some links for you. Artemis, Selene, Access Code, Dark. I'm just gonna start moving shit to here for now. Dark. I'm Dark. I'm gonna move another one of these because they're irrelevant. At least as a minimum, the Dark Magician engine should play these, not this link, don't get confused. These links. These 5 links should be in every Dark Magician list. I don't care what build it is, it should have these 5 links. This can be Link Spider, of course, but it's a dragon. It's literally kind of a more suitable card. And this card makes Magic Eyes Fusion and Magician Souls a 2-card Dragoon, which is nice. Anyway, apparently you don't want to play any of that. You want to focus on fusing, and yet you've picked to opt for the worst fusion cards imaginable to man. You have no side deck here, and like that's fine, but this is the list. Can I just point out how stupid this card is without links? What do you link climb into, Dave? I don't think you've thought through this deck, and you keep calling every list you post the Ultimate Dark Magician deck. We're going to make the picture for this the Jester. Dave deck. Let's run some test hands, shall we? Enable deck shuffling. Yes. Starting hand size 5. Start. I will be impressed if we can do anything. Oh look, the best card in the hand is Ref. Who would have guessed? What does this hand do? Nothing. Dark Veil Summon Jester. Keck W. Check it out. The best thing to do here is activate Ref. Would you believe it? It puts DM in the grave, so next turn we can pop off. Eternal Souls ready to go. Jester Confit is representing this deck right now. Alright. I surrender. That's it. Let's run another one. Wow, we're really lucky to open Ref once again. Because, once again, this sucks. You can't even equip this to Dragoon, which is hilarious. At least we have Illusion of Chaos here. Oh yes, Magic Karibo. This is the tech I wanted to do. We put back the Black Luster Soldier monster, which for some reason we're playing. This is such a Yugi deck. If you wanted to make a Yugi deck, by all means, make a Yugi deck. But this is don't call this a Dark Magician deck. Like, there's a difference between playing Dark Magician and playing a Yugi deck, right? The best thing about this is you discard the Karibo, and then, if a face-up spellcast is destroyed, you get to add the Karibo back. For some reason, I thought we could add it back in a more simpler manner, but no, that kind of sucks. I love that we can't even equip an equip spell to Dragoon. Like, it's so stupid. So far, we have drawn the 1 of Ref both games. Surely we don't draw it third hand. Ah, yes. People who play double secrets. It's such a bad card. I can't even fathom playing more than one. Okay. Okay, we can actually go somewhere with this, though. We do have to grab Magician Souls here, and luckily we can just get rid of the secrets. Alright. Let's do it. Let's summon out DM. Because we have to. We don't really have a choice, do we? Gonna have to use it to fuse, baby. Now we can summon out Illusion of Chaos here. It's probably the play. Actually, yeah, I want to do that. I'm kind of down. Yeah, you know what? I don't think we make a fusion here. We're going to get Salvation. Put it on top of the deck. We're going to see that Salvation. We're going to reveal and add the Salvation. And we're going to put the Eye of TIMAEUS and Veil on top of the deck. Wow. Can't wait to draw those. Jokes, we're going to shuffle the deck. Salvation is going to do a little bit of a shuffle, ruffle. Love to see it, love to see it. We could link away this DM, but we're cooler than that. We're going to Ritual Summon. Alright, this card's actually a really good effect on field. Probably should have drawn before we did this. Wow, draw Albaz. Cracked. Well, now we could have made Dragoon. We could have made Dragoon if we did the draw first. But, you know what, I'm kind of happy with this. We can make Dragoon next turn anyway. So, I don't mind this. Monster Negate and a Banish. You know what? Some decks won't play around that. But, that was just the DM engine doing DM engine things. Not so much all the spicy text. Like, here's your spicy text, Dave. What do these do? What am I hoping to achieve with these? I'm not sure. Oh, this is a warrior. So, that's how you summon Dark Cavalry. That's interesting. But, like, you're playing Eye of TIMAEUS anyway, so it seems kind of redundant. What do I even do here? Chain Soul Servant? There's nothing I can add that fixes this hand. This is just an example of why you don't play a build like this. This is disgusting. Like, I guess Salvation gives you the most deck thinning if you want to look at it that way, right? Oh, well, like, even these cards are bad. Thank God we're shuffling the deck. Jesus Christ, there's so many bricks in here. Well, not even bricks, just cards that don't do anything, which I guess you can describe as bricks. What do I do with this, Dave? What? There's nothing in the extra deck that, like, makes Jester Confit do anything. Like, even Link Karibo at this point would be nice. Relinquish Anima, like, anything. This is the best board I can make turn one. Like, wow. Oh my god. Wait, I have TIMAEUS? Magician Souls? Based? Based as f***. Based on what? Got him. Alright, let's summon the DM. I actually love when I have TIMAEUS, like, hits like this. It's so fun. It's so anime. But, yeah, it's still wank, unfortunately. Man, the Wonder Wand is really just gonna sit in our hand and do nothing. Here's the thing. What's the best fusion to summon if you have the option of all of them? It's still just Dragoon, right? What does this do? I can summon back something and draw 2. I guess I could summon back Souls, draw 2. Summon back DM, draw 2. Chain Soul Servant. That's not bad. But like, that's hoping I draw into like Circle Eternal Soul for an interruption when I can just have an interruption confirmed right here, right now. Like, discard Soul Servant is a good discard. Discard this piece of shit's a good discard. I can even make the Cavalry, which is terrible. Like, all of this is really bad, as far as I can tell. I can go for infinite value with the Dark Magician. I hate how casuals talk about this card. This card's terrible. The fact that this card exists is disgusting. It doesn't identify as DM or DMG, like, what a joke. This is a good card if we had the setup. We don't have the setup. Obviously, Dragoon's the answer here, but I'm just going to go for something else because it would be boring. I low-key just want to do Dark Magicians. Let's do that. Because now you can do cool shit like Soul Servant. Have we normal summoned? No. Like, I want to stack Rod here, but this is going to draw it immediately and activate it immediately, and I almost want to get Eternal Soul then. But then I'm hoping that we draw into it. I think we pray. I think we Copium. Yeah, let's Copium. Activate the Eternal Soul, set the card, we can use it. This is the only good function for this card. Turn 1 Eternal Soul. Which we should be able to do with Salvation, mind you. But Konami sucks, so... You know, cringe. Alright, DM is on the field. Let's go Wonder Wand on the DM. Wonder Wand effect. Draw 2. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Illusion of Chaos, grab Rod. Yeah. Could grab TIMAEUS, but it doesn't do anything, does it? We don't even have a way to summon it. I guess we're putting this back on top of the deck. Could send that summon TIMAEUS, but still not. Yeah. No, it's Rod. Yeah, it's even showing how bad TIMAEUS is. Get rid of that stupid Black Luster card. Like, what the fuck? Alright, Rod effect. Could add secrets, but... Can't use it till the opponent's turn, but I could still use secrets. It almost just feels like it's a circle gamer moment though, right? It's circle and hope that we see secrets off it. Honestly, it's circle and pray. Go circle. I believe in you. Wow. You had one job, circle. See how bad circle is? Like, it's revealing 3... This is the Dave triangle right here. Just to comfort Eye of TIMAEUS Veil. How sad that these two cards can't be added off circle. Like, what a joke. What do we want to draw? Is it actually Veil? I think it is. Is it actually Veil, though? Surely not. I think it's actually Veil. It doesn't really extend our plays at all, though. It's like, what do I do? Make a Link 2? Oh, he doesn't play Link. I was like, oh, I'll link this Rod off for Artemis, because I've got, like, I can't even do that. 3 Lubellion, though. Don't worry, 3 Lubellion gonna carry. I low-key want to bring out Souls and just send stuff and draw, but then I'm, like, sending the setup that we've just constructed. Alright, that hand actually went somewhere, which is surprising. But remember, we're not playing into interruptions either, which makes this whole process scary once again. We've drawn Salvation and the Eternal Soul here, which sucks. This hand actually does nothing, because this is a Fiend. We can't send it for draws. And you don't play Relinquish Anima. If you played Relinquish Anima, we could summon this, link into Relinquish Anima, Wonder Wand, send and draw. You realize that, right? Oh my goodness. You literally play Wonder Wand just to hope you open just a Confit and send it for draws. Or it's like, you could just play Lure of Darkness, you could just do 101 other things. This really proves how bad this strategy is. Like, this doesn't do anything. You can't have hands that don't do anything in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, yeah, I'm gonna brick on Ref sometimes because I open the Red Eyes, but I can still activate Ref at least. Even with Red Eyes in hand, it's not good, but I can still do it. What does this hand do? Jesus Christ. We actually need to see Dark Magician off that, and we didn't, because we have the secrets. Wait, we can't even fuse with this. It's a level 1 Fiend. I guess I can link it into Anima. Ah, he doesn't play Anima. We had Soul Servant, and we lose. Because Circle doesn't add monsters for some reason. Jesus, this is bad. Alright, next. Next. I keep saying one more. It's so sad. It's like a drug. I just keep hitting. Okay, this hand can actually do stuff. We got to summon DM, unfortunately, because that's how it be. Like, we can secrets right here, right now. But we can also hold the secrets and make, like, Dragon Knight and Dragoon, you know? This is a tough one, actually. There's, like, multiple paths here. I guess the best play is Soul Servant Send. TIMAEUS Send, like, the most card advantage effective strategy here is TIMAEUS Send Soul Servant to summon itself using the Dragoon. Soul Servant banish, draw 1. Then we'd have 3 cards in hand. Though that doesn't confirm us Eternal Soul or Circle or anything. It's still probably the best card advantage wise like play. But if we can use this Soul Servant by itself, we'd be able to get into Circle, Eternal Soul, probably Eternal Soul in this case, which seems good. So what I might do is... Oh, I can't say Magic Karibo. It's not a spell card. Oh my god. It's so stupid. Well, I guess I send secrets. It seems bad, but... It just seems bad regardless now. Alright, let's fuse. You'd make Dragon Knight if you had the Circle Eternal Soul, but we don't, so... It's a bit wild. Let's go ahead and grab Salvation. I mean, Big Nuts would just grab Circle and you just pray. Circle really should just... I think that's what Salvation was meant to be in the deck. It's like you're meant to have 6 copies of Eternal Soul, so your Circle, like, always hit Eternal Soul. I think that's what they were going for. But, like, just no one does that. Screw you, Konami. Yeah, this is Dragoon with nothing else, really, unfortunately. This actually might pop off. We have to go for the Magician Souls here. Oh shit, yeah. And we say bye to Illusion of Chaos, I think. I think we want to keep the Wonder Wand. Though I don't know if we can use it. No, we can. Oh, equipped to a Spellcaster. Well, we can't. Because I was going to put it on the Dragon Knight. Because that's what you'd want to summon with this hand. Well, I guess it's Wonder Wand then. Wonder Wand's not getting any use. Gonna summon our DM. Yeah, I mean, you may as well keep Illusion of Chaos, right? And just keep adding either Rod, whatever you need next turn. Seems good. This is another thing I hate about Eye of TIMAEUS. You have to target the DMs. You're like, targeting the DM here. And if your opponent has like a way to pop the Dragoon or move it, like your Eye just doesn't resolve. It's like the stupidest shit ever. Alright, Circle. Oh wow, we hit as well. This is really good. Holy crap. Wait, Fusion Summon. What can we Fusion Summon? We can't. No, I wanted to Ritual Summon. I guess it's fine actually. We just go into this. This is still good. I was like, what can I Fusion Summon? But I low-key just wanted to summon the Illusion of Chaos, but that's fine. Obviously we can't get the value off Dark Magicians right now, which is a bit cringe, but we at least know on the opponent's turn, which we'll go to quickly here. We'll wait for them to summon their Kozaki, and then we'll clap some cheeks. Here we go. Oh, Keymace! Even better. That card's cracked. So we get to chain Eternal Soul, we get to summon the Dragon Knight. We still really get nothing. Like, people are like, infinite value off the Dark Magicians. It's like, half the time you get there, like, no cards in hand. Like, oof. We're gonna need a couple of turns to make up that infinite value, buddy. Circle to banish, targeting this. Dark Magicians to draw. We draw a Rod. Yeah, we did stack that, so we know we're not gonna be able to set it. Yeah, it's not great. We can't beat Banner of Command, so we're gonna have to hit the FF. Alright, overall, I don't think I need to say anything about this deck. I think the test hand said everything I would like to say about this deck. So, yep. Keep working on your lists, everybody. And, maybe check your ratios. This was a fun video to make. I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.